Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jupiter. Yes, and today's video is a come thrift with me. I recently went to Seoul and did some shopping at some thrift/vintage stores in Hongdae, Gangnam, and Itaewon. So I just thought I should bring you guys along with me and show you some things I got. The first stop is Hongdae. Why? Because I found a bunch of these places online in the area that kind of piqued my interest. So I was like, let's go there first. It's like a 12-minute train ride and then a 5-minute walk to the main area where I'll be shopping. Here's me walking. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Probably nothing important. I'm just focused on not being lost. But then I ended up getting lost anyway, so I had to pull out my map. But luckily, I was just like 3 minutes away from the main area, so I just had to walk a little further. And then I finally made it to the first place, which is Huntage Vintage Store. Okay, you will notice that a lot of these stores are located in the basement level of the buildings, so I had to be careful when walking down. And when I walked in, the clothes reminded me of very vintage. The clothes in this store was definitely more vintage than all of the other stores that I found. A lot of the clothes were neutrals, very muted, a lot of blazers, a lot of suit jackets, a few shearling jackets, jeans, and khakis. The selection of clothing was very small, but I really enjoyed everything in there. Everything looked nice. So the goals for this thrift is to find a nice pair of cargo pants, a nice pair of jeans, some sweaters, a jacket, and accessories, most likely a thick studded belt. Anything other than that I find extra is just a bonus for me. Then I found these nice cargo pants. They looked really nice. I was looking at them for a while. Didn't try them on. Didn't end up getting those because they just really didn't give the vibe I was looking for. I found these Dickies. They were nice. And then I also saw these like diesel jeans. And then the owner came, he was talking to me. He was like, oh yes, these are diesel, they cost this much. I don't remember how much he said, but they were expensive. He was like, oh my gosh, you have so much taste. You picked these out. I can't believe you found these. Well, he didn't say all that, but you know, that's what I like to think he said. I ended up not getting them because they were expensive. I just don't remember. But then I found these Levi's here, these jeans. The fit was amazing. And it was like, what, 30,000 won, which is like 26 USD? I'm not sure. The fit was amazing. Did I get them? Did I not get them? Spoiler, I got them. I just had to. They looked amazing. Okay, and then here I am walking outside to the next destination. This area has a lot of thrift stores. Just walking almost on every block, on every building, on every street, you're gonna see a store. So I just happened to walk up on one and I was like, let me go in there. The store was literally called Vintage Clothing Store. I walked in and saw they had like button-down shirt on sale for 5,000 won. They had some crew necks for 10,000 won. So I was like, okay, you've piqued my interest. Let me just go deeper inside. I went in there and there was a lot of clothing. And you'll notice that the clothes in these stores are gonna look very similar. A lot of them are very trendy, more on a Western type vibe, not what you would expect to be in a Korean wardrobe. That's because all of these are in Hongdae and it's kind of like the hip young area, I guess you can say. There are a lot of clubs there and there was a university nearby, so the styling here is very different. This store had a lot of Adidas trainers, the Nike trainer pants, like the nylon material, Reebok, and the price was fairly affordable in this store, like 25,000 won. Okay, I would spend that type of money on some pants like this, so I just spent a lot of time looking. But again, I'm trying to limit the amount of stuff that I buy. I'm just focusing on the main aspects that I really want for my wardrobe. I'm shopping for winter, well, fall, winter season. I'm looking through the jackets. This place here had a lot of jackets, like a lot of them. Like the Gap one, it was nice. I didn't get it though. Honestly, you guys, I just was so overwhelmed in this store. There was so much to look through, and I really wanted to make sure I pay attention to find something nice. There were a lot of crew necks here, a lot of sweaters with unique shapes, with unique patterns that I like. And then I also found these pants here. I was like, sweatpants, jeans. Okay, interesting. I feel like I saw someone do that before. I tried them all and the fit was amazing. The store owner was like, oh my gosh, you look amazing in these pants. You should get them. She was really trying to sell me on these pants, but then I looked at the price. They were 100,000 won. No, but then I found this shirt here. Look at it. It's a unicorn. It's glittery. It's blue. It's so cute. What? And it was cheap. I don't remember how much it was, but it was very affordable. Did I get it? Did I not get it? Spoiler, I got this one. I just had to. It was so cute. Okay. And then I'm walking, looking for another place, just really looking around to see what piques my interest, what I like. And then I stopped and like, here's this Baskin Robbins store. Don't know why I showed that, but there it is. The next place, In Street Vintage Select Store. This was another place on my map. And when I walked in, do you guys see this? It's like a Honda racer jacket. When I saw this, I was like, okay, it can only go up from here because you guys know how I feel about those jackets. I love them. But when I got deeper inside, I was like, my feelings kind of changed. When I walked in, I saw a lot of clothes that gave off a very hype beast type vibe. And that's just a style I normally wouldn't lean into. I normally wouldn't wear things like that. And there was a lot of Supreme. Don't know how I feel about that, but needless to say, I stayed and I looked more and I did find some nice things. This place had a lot of windbreakers, a lot of jackets that I like, and I also saw these not cargo, I think they were denim, but they were Dickies and they were camouflage. I don't know what it is with me and camouflage lately. I just been loving it. I've been so drawn to it. So when I saw these pants, I was like, I have to get them. And the price was 87,000 won. Expensive, I know. Honestly, I would pay that. But then the fit was just too big. They just could not fit me at all. And I'm not about just, buying oversized pants and then stitching them with a string or like a small belt. I'd much rather someone that is actually that size and can fit them to get them, so it just wasn't meant to be. But I did find this nice little sweater type thing. It was sheer, it was lightweight, it was soft. I figured I could use it for a nice layering piece. It had like a wide opening for the neck. And I don't know, are we feeling it? Is it cute? Do we like the vibe? I mean, I hope you guys like it because I got it, so. Okay, next place, Vintage Plus. This was another place that was on my list. I walked in and at this point, I had already spent a long time in Hongdae. I stopped at a bunch of different stores that wasn't on my list. So I was just tired and I felt like everything was getting very repetitive. So I don't know. When I walked in, I really wasn't amazed by anything, if that makes sense. But they did have a nice amount of jackets. Some puffers, some bomber jackets, some windbreakers. And then they had this nice little Adidas windbreaker. You guys know how I feel about Adidas. It's a purple color, very cute. Didn't get it though. And I'm kind of regretting it, but I didn't stay in there long. So I just left. The last place I went to was 50/50. The vibe was really good. They were playing Christmas music. They had a lot of Harley Davidson, a lot of Nike crew necks. They had a lot of button downs, a lot of jeans, a lot of Carhartt. This place also had a lot of Stone Island, some trucker hats. And yeah, I just decided to look through some things. At this point, again, I'm so tired. It was getting dark and it was starting to sprinkle a little bit. So I was like, let me just hurry up and find something really nice. And I don't know, the vibe was just so nice. Like, look at this place. They had records like taped on the ceiling. I didn't even notice that until I looked into the camera. So nice. But also, look, look, I found some Arc'teryx jackets. This green one was calling my name. It looked absolutely amazing, but the price was very much close to retail, so I'm like, I might as well just buy one brand new, so I just didn't get it. And then unfortunately it started to rain, like rain a lot, and I spent way more time in Hongdae than I planned to, so I wasn't able to go to Gangnam or Itaewon that day. I had to go the next day, so I'm gonna show the rest of that footage in another part, in a different video. I'm thinking about doing like some type of haul for November of all the stuff that I got, so look forward to that. But yeah, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and like it. That would really help me out a lot. And also subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Oh my gosh, you just subscribed? Love you for that. Love you for that. Also follow me on social media. Everything is at Jupiter Hursty. Look forward to connecting with you there. And that's it.